I kind of think of massage as an art, you know, like, and unlike, was it Michelangelo who used to carve the statues, and he would see the things in the stone, right? So like me, it's kind of like that, but a little inverse in the sense that the body's already made, but I see tensions and things that, you know, intuitively I see, and I can't ever consciously like tell people like, oh, I saw this thing in your body, but I feel them, and I just try to help it dissipate for them so that they can function higher. I really enjoy fascia and the lines of force in bodies, and I'm learning about that. And one of the interesting connections about one of our lines that basically starts at the balls of our feet and goes up the back of our legs, up all the way up our back and ends up right here. It's called the superficial back line. I'm just really starting to see how powerful that is to release like anything all the way from the foot and your ankle holding on and holding you up in your balance points. Who knows what kind of change you're affecting when you can go that deep in someone. I mean, it starts getting down there to the bone, which is a living tissue in and of itself. That's one thing I found so interesting in this fascia conference that I went to a few years ago in Boston. It was one of the women was talking on a panel, and she and her team had been working, I forget what their, you know, grant allotted focus was. She said that she and her team all noticed light flashing between cellular cells, and these are fascial cells, so they're slower communication cells than like nerves and muscle, and so there's light, there's communication happening between these cells that they don't really even think like are alive in a certain sense, you know, but that's why they're exploring. But that just blew my mind. I was like, okay, so these fascial cells that are operating on this completely slower level are like light speed communicating with each other. That was a trip. And that's what made me kind of just really start being fascinated by this quantum thinking and fascia and body work. You know? And it's mind-blowing.